Hello, welcome into my metaphysical pirates. I've just got out my favorite deck and they want me to show you the Six of Wands, the Six of Wires in this deck, the victory, first place. Okay, they're showing me the top of the pyramid. So I like to have fun with these kind of readings. Whenever I use this deck, it links me in with a certain type of energy. So yeah, this is for the metaphysical pirates out there. Okay, those who are established in their freedom. Those who've been the freest for a long time, and you've paid the price for that. I know you guys pay the price for that. So I'm going to get deep into this now and we'll see what's coming out for you ones. Yeah, you know who you are. You can feel it in my energy. So let me just zone into these and we'll see what we've got. Bloody Six of Wands again. All right. So I'm hearing it's your time to get your bounty, okay? Because, you know, the leading edge minds, the ones who were free before everyone else started learning about freedom and learning about spirituality or whatever the hell, however the hell we want to phrase it. You know, the front runners, those who are ahead of the curve, they suffered the most, right? And now we're coming into our own. Now we are the new leaders of the world, energetically, not necessarily you know, being in leadership positions, but it's time for the tables have turned so that the misfits of the old world are the leaders of the new and the front runners of the new. But I'm getting that I'm speaking to someone who was way ahead of the curve, and it can make you feel really alienated, really isolated, and really kind of abandoned. And oh, you know what I mean. Okay, let's have a look. What's coming out here? Bottom of the deck, we've got the sun. Yes, baby, yes. So it's our time to shine. Okay, I'm hearing reign supreme. You've collected a huge amount of energy in your heart chakra. Okay, I'm getting this sense that you've got this massive, big, powerful heart chakra, and we've got the death as well. Okay, so this is you transforming. You're getting into the lane that you always, you know, it was always lined up for you to get into this lane, but because your soul chose to come here and, you know, blend into the asylum, okay, in order to help balance things out. Oh God, what the hell is synchronicity is this? Justice, okay, because you incarnated into an asylum, knowing it would be difficult, because you had to help balance things out in the fabric of reality. Your energy being here is hugely beneficial to the realm, okay, because you're part of the fabric of reality. Everything's connected. So you just having your soul stationed in this arena is so powerful, okay? And you know, now it's time for you to get comfy. We've got the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and you know, she's really comfy, this one. She stood on one leg and she's still chilled. All right, so something's shifting here. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Tower, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, I'm hearing defensiveness is over. Okay, the patterns and the storylines and the timelines and the energies you were in where you had to be defensive, and you know, I'm seeing someone like dodging energies like a ninja, like you've been dodging energies your whole life, like maybe trying to avoid people and, you know, just stop them coming at you because they magnetize towards you, you know, like, oh, like they can't resist your energy. Like even when you try and keep your head down and just get on with things, they just notice your frequency. Okay, I'm hearing old soul. They just notice your bloody frequency, don't they? It's hard to avoid people. I mean, I've always been a bit of an underground person, and the more underground you try and be, the more they can bloody feel it. So yeah, you're coming into this Nine of Pentacles now, pure sovereignty. And again, look how relaxed this character is at the top of the building. Okay, I'm hearing outsider, outlier, outlander, you know, and so comfortable. Your consciousness is off grid. Okay, your consciousness isn't gridded in psychically to the same channels as, you know, the mainstream people or the matrix people. You've got your own fortress of consciousness, akashically, especially, where you've always been an off-grid person. All right, you've always been an off-grid person, and they really want to drill it in, the fact that the off-grid ones, the ones that never fit in, the misfits, or, you know, people who felt odd and different to everyone else, they're the new sovereign leaders. They're the new sovereign leaders. So you don't have to put yourself out there necessarily if you don't want to, but know that your energy leads the pack. Know that your energy is most, what's that word they're trying to give me? I'm hearing the word besotted, like the universe is besotted with you. The non-physicals are besotted with you. You get huge amounts of energy. You know, the people who keep their consciousness at the top of the pyramid, the bit that is capped with gold, they get the most energy, juju, elixir, devotion from the non-physicals who want to see this planet flourish. Okay, so you're a front runner here, and they want me to show you the pyramid above this King of Wands' head. All right, so there could be something you're really working on here. Okay, I'm getting that you've just got genius level alchemical plans, independent ideas, you know. And again, there's this idea of you being off grid, like your work is something no one else could do. All right, this is unique to you. And yeah, the non-physicals are besotted with you. They want people to know that the whole of the pyramid exists. You know, that 90% of the bottom of the pyramid, it exists to exalt the cap on top of the pyramid. Hence, they did the cap with gold. All right, so they want to let people know that the consciousnesses, the top 1% of consciousnesses, and don't think of this in terms of the people in the 3D who have the most money. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the quality of consciousness and the quality of the soul. The ones with the highest frequency, golden souls, golden consciousness, they are equivalent in value to the rest of that huge amount of pyramid that holds up the top cap of the pyramid. So, you know, we all have the free will to move into that state of being, but only some can make it, okay? Only some can do the work, the spiritual pathway. Only some can follow their heart all the way to the top. So you're doing it. There's a balance out here with the Nine of Swords and the Justice, where, you know, all of that pain and all of that suffering and all of that confusion and all of that isolation is being completely balanced out by, you know, I just feel this energy where they're just so in love with you, so besotted with you, and they're just waiting for a channel. You know, they're waiting for you to do something, release something, work on something that can allow all these abundant, bright, radiant energies. There's a backup of energy, all right? It's like they're waiting for the door to open. You've got all this energy backed up, this golden, abundant energy, bounteous energy, waiting for the floodgate to open. Like, you know when the pyramid floods on the mummy? Okay, that's a negative, you know, that's like a, you know, it's horrible when that happens, but this is in a good way, okay? It's like, whoosh, all this abundance and all this happiness is just going to come in for you. All right, let's have a look. Justice, show me. Six of Cups. Okay, so that's beautiful. This is fondness of the heart. Again, that fondness, that besotted energy. Okay, they're showing me flowers, a garden of flowers, but this is in terms of how you're going to be feeling, uplifted, beautiful, relaxed. Like you can be around people and relax with them and let your soul flow like a cherubim. This is sweet, sweet energy coming in for you here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So you're spinning out of these, you know, feeling like you're stuck in an asylum, surrounded by people who don't get you or whatever the case may be. The wheel is turning, my love. They're pulling me to the key here. Okay, you've gotten in. You've gotten through to that realm of consciousness where now, you know, it's all going your way. All right, they're putting me to the guns, like you really are a warrior, like, you know. And again, with the Seven of Wands, this is you holding your positioning and being a certified soldier, a certified warrior, all right? And you've just had some prowess, all right, with this dodging energies. This is like Bruce Lee level psychic prowess, okay? So you've done it. Things are about to flourish, to blossom, to grow. And I mean, imagine a jungle, how bounteous the energies in a jungle are. Pulsing and throbbing with life, and there's a hot energy on this Nine of Pentacles, okay? A heat, a primality. They're showing me the root chakra, where you've got so comfortable in the jungle of life. You really have here. Page of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. So I feel like there are new energies coming in, new devoted energies, understanding energies, intuitive energies, energies that can feel into who you are. You don't need to find the right words and the right this and the right that. The right ones will always understand you by feeling, because you end up being quite telepathic with the right ones, okay? So this could be, you know, people that you'll be learning things from. I'm hearing learning to relax, learning that you can trust people, and, you know, lots of beautiful expansion of the soul. So your internal world is going to be mixing with other people's internal world. So, you know, when we get along with people, we get along with them because the non-physical component that we carry with us, you know, everywhere we go. It mixes so well with the non-physical part of other people's souls. And that's what people mean when they say click, because your yin realm, that which is unseen, the internal non-physical component, is going to click right into gear with other people you're meeting. So understanding is key here. Your consciousness can merge in with other people's, and just these are the ones we get along with. These are the ones we can play with. These are the ones we can play in the garden of life with. Those ones who truly just feel us, feel our soul. We don't have to worry about them misunderstanding us or demonizing us, or, you know, all of that crap. And this is nice. This is flowing, sweetheart, loving things, okay? It's got the Queen of Pentacles with the Lovers. Alright, so, yes. Okay, wisdom bringing two people together, okay, potentially here. So we've got two queens on the table here. So this is an abundance of nurturing and understanding. I mean, I'm not saying the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands don't represent beautiful, brilliant mothers, because we need the dark feminine and the beautiful, nurturing feminine. You know, the dark feminine can be even more nurturing. You know, it's a long story, but I've known people who've had mothers who didn't have any dark feminine energy, and they're the ones that fuck their kids up because they can't defend their children. They won't do anything at all costs to protect their child. They will allow the fathers to beat them, and they just stick by his side and stuff like that. You know, I don't want to bring up any horrible stuff. But these two queens, you could not expect more understanding from the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, all right? This is a richness, a beautiful warmth, you know, real warmth, cushiness, coziness, cuddliness, okay? I'm getting Venus, you know, that mummy energy when it's all soft and fluffy and loving and smoochy. So this is looking really nice here, and this is a new time of new investments with the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles on the table. So you're moving forward into your power here, rolling into the King of Wands status, you know, that go-get energy, confidence and prowess, pointing that wand where you want to create, and knowing that no one's got ideas quite like yours, okay? So this is being proudly unique and proudly confident, and getting your own confirmations from yourself, like, yeah, I don't need any confirmations from outside of me. You know, when you're a front runner, when you're a leading edge consciousness, no one else is going to agree with you, okay? They all think they're doing it right by agreeing with what already exists. Slow motion, that's slow motion creation. You're moving into quick creation. I'm getting that you're going to fly so quickly into your manifestations, creating something really beautiful that people, you know, when something goes past you so quickly, like on a movie, you see cars going, it's like that. You're going to make their heads spin where you're moving so quickly they won't be able to keep up with you or pull you down because you're moving too quick. All right, you're just too far ahead. All right, you're lapping them. You've gone round and round and round past them so many times they think you're behind them. Okay, so that's what's happening here. You're brainstorming. You're brainstorming, baby. Now's a good time for you to really get your genius level, badass, unique alchemist ideas on paper, or, you know, somehow start planning stuff out for what you are creating in your sovereign reality going ahead. All right, let's have a look. Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. This is about the practical application, pulling that which is non-physical, that which exists only in your mind, onto paper, pulling it into reality, doing that nice steady build up, baby steps if necessary. There's no rush here. As much as I was saying about you moving quick, there's no rush, because you know what? There's just no rush here, because you're gonna, even if you take your time and go slow like the Knight of Pentacles, because you're so far ahead already that when you do release what you're releasing, or do go forward in the project or business that you want to do, you're gonna road runner them anyway. You're gonna be like, because you just are so far ahead. I feel like you're very cosmic. I feel like you could be I'm getting like Pleiadian, Arcturian, okay? So, you know, you're accessing, and I feel like they could be really working with you at the moment, and they're chuckling, like they're like, you know, because they know how humans think and they know how humans feel, but you know you've got access to these lovely alien energies, okay? Lovely free-mindedness. I love this. They're showing me the stars and the cosmos. Like, I feel like you know that the space, the sky, that which they call space, is an outward reflection of our inner limitless, infinite potential. So when people look up at the stars in the sky and they're like, whoa, it's so beautiful and vast, yeah, that's the as within so without, mate. You know, it cracks me up they send rockets into space when they could meditate, but each to their own, you know, each to their own. There we go. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Baby, you've got it. Okay, I'm seeing a treasure chest. Baby, you've got it. They're telling me, baby, you've got it. You can really relax now, okay, because the need for you to protect yourself or to be defensive or to keep your guard up is coming to an end here, because this loving energy up here, this understanding, is going to keep you blanketed. It's going to coax you. They're showing me someone pulling your hand like, come on, life is beautiful. Come into the Heaven Lounge. Come on. You can be as great as you want to be. You can be as genius as you are. You can be a true alchemist. And there's a whole new pathway here. Yes. Knight of Cups with the King of Wands. This is you creating your dreams, the movement of emotion, imagination. All right, Piscean energy, okay, pulling things in from the non-physical and manifesting them beautifully here, okay. So they're pulling me to the fact that this is a unicorn with the you know, that unicorn horn, whatever they call it. I see it as like a pineal antenna. So I feel like this excitement, I get excited, you know, when it comes to my ideas, and then I've got to somehow limit and pace myself. And the Knight of Pentacles is a beautiful energy, a beautiful, responsible, daily routine energy where you're taking all this magic and you're weaving it and sewing it into your daily routines in a beautiful way. So let your heart be moved, let yourself feel safe and loved. Love is the great protector. As long as we're on a frequency of love, nothing can touch us. No illusion of threat, nothing can touch us, all right? So they want you to stay in that light-hearted Pegasus mindset. They're telling me the gods are with you. Like, they're taking me back to ancient Rome here. Ancient Rome could be really important for somebody out there. And they want you to know that's the power you have. The power of the ancient Romans, like, whoa, okay, so that's beautiful. I feel like I'm seeing the statues of the Romans, you know, their Roman noses and their staunch, stoic ways. And, you know, I love them. I love the Romans. It's funny how everything mixes, so that eventually you have to love everyone, right? Because I could be like, well, the Romans came to Britain and they ruined our druid ways and our pagan ways, but it's all evolution. I love the Roman architecture in the UK. I absolutely adore their townhouses. They're beautiful. Oh, they had such a beautiful heaven on earth. They had a way of pulling heaven onto earth, you know, with their Colosseums. And if you go to the city of Bath, you know, where the original Roman baths are in the UK, you know, I can't hate them for, you know, doing what God wanted them to do, which is create in their own way. So yeah, there's something about the merging and mixing of energies here, and loving things that maybe you didn't think you could love before. I don't know here. There's just loving that which is unlovable almost. It's bizarre message coming through for one person, but they want you to look at that which you... This is for one person out there, okay? Someone that you've had contention with. It could be a tribe or an idea of history or the past. They want you to force yourself to find love for that and to put yourself in their shoes and to be them, to become them, and to find a way to love them. That's for one person out there, okay? That's interesting. But this is all really good. This is the defenses crumbling. This is not needing defenses because you're in the frequency of love and harmony and upliftment. Heavenly. They're giving me the Sistine Chapel. That's the sort of energies that are coming through here. So let's have a look at the Tower. Nine of Wands. Okay, so your fortress of the self has been built up perfectly with the Nine of Wands, so that you don't need to think about protecting yourself anymore. You don't need to worry about it anymore. You need to accept that you've done your due diligence and you've built up such a perfect mindset and energy that is naturally safe. Okay, so any illusion of anything else is an illusion because your fortress is built. Okay, nothing can touch you. So they want you to get out of the habits of thinking, you know, you've got to protect yourself or think about any of that crap, when really you're solidified. Okay, you've got that positioning. Okay, give me the word gangster. Okay, I have humorous spirit guides. You don't have to, you know, think in those ways to resonate with that. They want you to see yourself differently and to zone into cultures and energies you might not have zoned into before and realize they are you in a different format. Okay, so yeah, this is a shift up with the Hanged Man and the Seven of Wands. And, you know, this is a relaxed Hanged Man. You know, they're giving me this energy of relaxing, just knowing, okay? I'm getting a bayou, the word bayou, like, and Venice. So, you know, like floating along in a boat, letting the river take you, and knowing that, you know, sometimes we don't realize how much we change on a daily basis. And we can have ideas about ourselves from years ago, and we can have goals. We set ourselves goals of who we want to be, or maybe we want to be more confident, or maybe we want to be this or be that. And sometimes we get to the point where we've achieved our goal, but because it came in baby steps, we haven't realized. It's like, oh, that was so gradual. We don't realize that we've actually evolved into what we wanted to be. So they want you to realize you've become what you planned before. You've become it. And they want you to just realize you are that, okay? They want you to be supremely confident here. Supremely confident. We've got the Hermit, Seven of Cups, okay? So I feel like you've discerned, you've deciphered. Deciphered is the word here. You've deciphered your own non-physical nature, or you've deciphered some sort of information that you're going to be moving forward with. And they want you to enjoy this, okay? Get into that love energy. Oh God, look what just flipped out of my other little deck that I created. Let me love you like a woman. And I'm going to put that up here. No coincidences. Wow, coincidence is a cooperative incident. So they, you know, the words, even our perception of words can shift over time, but a coincidence is a cooperative incident. So yeah, we've got to be careful with the words and the etymology and how words can take over our mind, because there's some love coming in for someone here. Let's have a look. Dragonfly. So this is the shifting mindset, and this is such an ancient energy also. And you know, the Hermit with the Seven of Cups, it's almost like you can shift through many mindsets. So I feel like you're discerning something, solidifying something here, going for what you love the most. And I feel like they really want you to be, confidence is not the word, okay? They want you to be supremely comfortable. And I need a better word than confidence. Like, you're like a ruler, like you rule the timelines, okay? They want you to know nothing can touch you. And we've got the wolf here, the protection of the pack, okay? These energies are around you, protecting you. Yes, I'm getting the tingles, yes. So they want you to know that you are supremely protected. With the dragon on the bottom of the deck, the solar plexus. So they want that solar plexus. Who the hell is that messaging me? Oh, annoying. I'm sorry about those beeps, guys. Okay, my phone doesn't normally go off that much because I'm a real ignorant bitch. I keep my phone really, you know, I don't allow many people my number. But anyway, the dragon. This is who they want you to be. More than confident. They want you to be the dragon, fam. Okay, they want you to be the dragon. I don't know what idea this is, but it's something that's going to really uplift you. All right, vulture energy. You've had a long pathway with the camel energy, you know, picking up your wisdom. They're giving me the three wise men, myrrh, frankincense and gold. And, you know, you having your own resources that have kept you going for so long. Now it's cleaning things up. And they're showing me someone, you know, when there's a messy stack of papers and you get the papers and you go like that and you straighten all the papers up. Yeah, this is you straightening up your focus and bringing something into fruition. Something about paper, getting your plans down. They're showing me blueprints, all right? So you may want to get your notepad out and start, you know, writing down all your beautiful ideas and have the confidence of the dragon. Nothing can touch you, okay? You are protected by love, and it's time for you to really relax and allow yourself to enjoy all these achievements and this toughness and this beautiful world and this beautiful self that you've created yourself to be powerful, and they want you to relax in that now. Know that you are fortified, totally protected by the universe, my love. All right, and there's lovely soul group, soulmate energies coming in for you to celebrate with you. So this has been gorgeous. Well done for deciphering so much beautiful knowledge. And let the love in, baby. Let the love in. Be supreme. Be a powerhouse, okay? I'm loving this reading. Mwah. Lots of love.